Hello students, welcome to my class once again. Today we will discuss the chapter agriculture, that is chapter number 14. Name of the chapter is agriculture. And it is our second chapter of your half-yearly course. So before going to start the chapter, let's know something about agriculture. Whenever we heard about the agriculture, we think only rice, wheat, that things only. No. Whatever food grains we produce, this all comes under the part of agriculture. Okay. Now, let's start the agriculture, and it is very important chapter. Why it is important? When gradually we discuss the chapter, we will come to know about why this chapter is very important. See, agriculture is the oldest occupation in India, and it is also the oldest occupation in the world. Agriculture is one of the oldest occupation of the world. Yes, when human being gradually civilized, they at first learn how to cultivate, and that is why it is called it is one of the oldest occupation. It is the most important occupation of the people in India. Why it is very important occupation of the people of India? Because still today 70% of Indian population still they depends on the agriculture, and about 2/3 of our population is engaged in the agriculture. Agriculture is the backbone of the Indian economy, and that is why agriculture is the backbone of Indian economy, because you can say that 70% of the Indian people till today they depends on the agriculture. Okay, that is why the whatever income comes from the agricultural field, it strengthen or boost our Indian economy. That is why it's called agriculture is the backbone of Indian economy. 1/3 of our national income comes from the agriculture. 1/3 of our national income comes from the agriculture. Okay, our agricultural productions has increased gradually. Now day by day, the whatever agricultural production produced by the farmers, the number or quantity increased day by day. Okay, Indian agriculture mainly depends on the rain, but due to the monsoon types of climate in India, we get rain only for few months of the year. The Indian whole agricultural structure depend upon the rain. Okay, so or you can say the monsoon, but due to the types of the climate in India, we get rain only for few months only. We get only few months. Rainy season we get only, rather than that other seasons we will not get the rain. That is why we get very less time for cultivation. Here there are mainly two crop season here, namely Kharif and Rabi season. So that is why we divide the crop season into two parts, namely Kharif and Rabi. Remember that. Okay, the Kharif season starts with the arrival of the monsoon. When the monsoon season starts, that time whatever cultivation done, these all comes from under the Kharif. And rice, jute, maize or cotton are the main crops of this season, and in this season rice, you see that people cultivate rice, jute, maize and cottons are main crops which is cultivated during the Kharif season. Okay, now one by one all rice, wheat, maize, pulse, onion seeds, all those crops about them we came to know. Starts with the rice. See, rice, wheat and mills are the chief food grains of the people in India. Indian people, their main chief or staple food, what? Rice, wheat and mills. Remember that. Okay, rice grows well in the hot and rainy parts of the country. In India, hot and rainy parts of the country, rice mainly grows. Okay, fertile soil and sufficient water is needed for production of rice. Remember that fertile soil and sufficient of water required for what? Cultivation of rice. Okay, in India, Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Assam, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar and Kerala are the leading producer of rice. Those states they produce rice, namely what? Odisha, Tamil Nadu, Assam, West Bengal, Andhra Pradesh, Bihar and Kerala. Remember that. Okay, India is the second largest producer of rice in the world after China. Yes, our country is the second largest producer of rice. Next, wheat. Wheat is the second most important crop of India. The first one is rice, second is wheat. Okay, it is the second most important crop of India. It is the staple food of the people of north and northwestern part of our country. It is the main food of the or chief food of the northwestern part of our country. Okay, now it grows well in the cool to dry climate. Wheat mainly grows in the cool and dry climate. Okay, remember that. Wheat is the mainly grow in the Haryana. Wheat mainly grow in which states? See, Haryana, Punjab, Western Uttar Pradesh and Madhya Pradesh. It is also grown in Rajasthan, Bihar, Maharashtra and Gujarat. All those states which wheat grows. Okay. This is gone about the wheat. Next is mills. See, Juar, Bajra and Ragi are the grown in dry climate where there is low rainfall. Mills, among these mills mainly Juar, Bajra, all these mills mainly grow in the wherever we found the low rainfall. Rainfall is less. Okay, mainly in peninsular India. Mainly in the peninsular India. Okay. Maharashtra, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh are the leading producer of mills. Which states are the leading producer of mills? Maharashtra, Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, Haryana and Uttar Pradesh. Okay. Now, India is the largest producer of mills in the world. Remember that, most important. Maybe short question will come in your exam that which country is the largest producer of mills? India. Our country is the largest producer of mills all around the globe or among the world. Now, next is what? Pulses. Pulses such as gram, archer, then moog are rich source of protein. They are grown in all parts of our country. All types of pulses like moog, gram, etc. These pulses almost grown all the corner of our country. Very few things given about pulse. Next is what? Onion seeds. Sorry, onion not oil seeds. Next is oil seeds. See, oil seeds grown to produce oil which is used for cooking and manufacturing of soaps. Then what? Margarine and other things. Oil seeds. Why oil seeds mainly grows? We know that we get oil from the oil seeds. Yes, and other soaps etc. also manufactured from the oils. Okay. Now, among these oil seeds, what kind of things we found? See, groundnuts, mustards, then castor seeds, cotton seeds and sesame are the main oil seeds crops of India. Okay, all kinds of whatever names I mentioned, all types of oil seeds are grown in India. Okay. Now, states like Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat are the main producer of oil seeds. Understood? Which states? Maharashtra, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Gujarat are the leading producer of oil seeds. Remember that. Now, Gujarat is the largest producer of groundnuts in India. Among all these states, which states is the largest producer of oil seeds? Gujarat. Maybe short question will come, so that is why whenever you heard this discussion, you very minorly listen. Okay, it will help. Next, sugarcane. Sugarcane, you know. Sugarcane is widely grown in Uttar Pradesh. Which states? Uttar Pradesh. Remember that. Sugarcane is widely grown in Uttar Pradesh. Not only Uttar Pradesh, some other states also like Maharashtra, Bihar and Tamil Nadu. Okay, these 3-4 states we can find sugarcane being produced. Acha, sugarcane is cash crops. Remember that sugarcane is cash crops. India is the largest producer of sugarcane in the world. Another thing we found, what? Sugarcane. Which country is the largest producer of sugarcane? India. Remember that. Maybe short question will come line by line, maybe short question will come. So that is why whenever you heard the discussion, very minorly you listen. Okay. Next, cotton and jute. Very interesting. See, cotton and jute are also cash crops. Cotton and jute also are cash crops. Okay. They are fiber crops. Okay. Cottons and carpets, sorry, cloths and carpets are also made from this jute. Okay. West Bengal is the largest producer of jute in India. Which state is the largest producer of jute in India? West Bengal. Okay. It is also produced in Bihar, Odisha and Assam also. Jute is also produced in Bihar, Odisha and Assam also. Okay. The jute industry earns the highest foreign exchange. Remember that the Jewish industry earn highest foreign exchange. Now foreign exchange means what? The things what we sell to the other country and earn the benefits. So this is called the what? Foreign exchange or income. The Jewish industries earn the highest foreign exchange. Remember that. Therefore it is called the golden fiber of India, and that is why jute industry is called the golden fiber of, therefore jute is called the golden fiber of India. Okay, we earn lot of our country earn lot of incomes by selling the jute to the other country. Okay, now cotton is used for making cloths. We all know that. We know that whenever we are going to the market to buy cloths, salesman says these are the cotton cloths, that so we know that cotton is used for making cloths. Yes, the black soil of Deccan Plateau is well suited for the production of cotton. Black soil is well suited production of cotton. Understood? So black soil is fertile and suitable for what? For producing cotton. Remember that. So that is why we see that states like Maharashtra and Gujarat are the leading cotton producing states in India. Maharashtra and Gujarat are the leading cotton producing states in India. Okay. It is also grown in states like Madhya Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Haryana and Karnataka also. Okay, this is gone about cotton and jute. Next comes beverage, means tea, coffee, coke, that things. See, tea of India, or especially tea of Assam, is very famous, not only within the country, rather than abroad, all over the globe. Why it is? Let know. Tea grows in Assam, West Bengal and Nilgiri Hills in Tamil Nadu. These are the 4 places we found most tea, where especially Assam. It is the major cash crops of India, and that is why it is one of the major cash crops. Tea is one of the major cash crops in India. Wet, warm climate is very good for tea. So wet and warm climate is required for producing tea. Okay. Tea is called the queen of beverage. Tea is called the queen of beverage. Okay. India is the largest producer and exporter of the tea in the world. India not only the largest producer of tea but also exporter also. Exporter means what? The things what we sell to the other country. Export it, not import. Import means what? The things what we buy from the other country. Export means the goods and commodities what we sell to the other country. So a large amount of a tree every year our country sell to the different countries. So that is why by selling the trees our country also earn lot of income. So that is why it's also called, the tea is also called the queen of beverage. Okay. Now, coffee and coca are mainly grown in Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. And coffee and coca are mainly grown in which states? Kerala, Karnataka and Tamil Nadu. Okay. Yes. Now, spice. See, spices, we all know that for spices, North India is very famous. See, spices like cardamom, pepper, cloves are grown in Kerala. Yes, the Malabar coast the Malabar coast area is the main producer of the spices in India. The Malabar coast is the main places wherever we find that the large amount of spices being produced. Okay, India produces a large variety of fruits and vegetables such as mango, apple, grapes, pineapples, oranges, bananas. Okay. And some other vegetables like potatoes, onions, then cauliflowers, etc. Okay, these are grown in big orchards and different parts of our country. Indian mango are famous all over the world. The mango whatever produced in India, especially in West Bengal, Malda, these are not only famous within our country but also abroad, all over the world. Indian mango is famous all over the world. Okay. Next, green revolution. See, the improvement of methods of farming have greatly helped in increasing of food production. Day by day, our farmers use different scientific methods which help them to increase their production. As a result, in the different field of agriculture, we see that the production is increased, or it will be increased by implementing the different scientific measures. Farmers have been promoted to adopt a modern methods of scientific farming. Our governments providing lot of not only the fertilizers, various scientific equipments for cultivation. So that is why their yield of production is increasing day by day. They have been promoted with the what? Irrigational facilities, high quality seeds, fertilizers, then what? Pesticides. This results in the high yield of crops. As I told you that the government provide them not only the fertilizers, various types of equipments, irrigational facilities, pumps, etc. All those things help the farmers to boost or increase their yield of production. So as a result, the productions of different field of agriculture is increased nowadays. This is known as Green Revolution, and this scientific changes is called the Green Revolution. Okay, it was introduced. It was started, the Green Revolution, or it was started or introduced in India in the year of 67-68. Understood? This helped India in become self-reliant in the production of food grains. And when the Green Revolution started in the year 1967-68, from that onwards, what will happen everywhere, all the sectors, we see that the productions increased, and till today also increasing. Yet a lot more needs to be done for the farmer, but then also it's not sufficient. To produce more, our farmers still need so many things from the government to develop their way of cultivation and produce more. So this is all about the chapter. Your chapter is finished here. So if you have any question regarding this chapter, you comment me below. I'll solve your problems, and that's all. Thank you so much for hearing this chapter.